October of 2024, and a total of 14 gang members died, which every 2 hours and 47 minutes, a person is shot in Chicago, and every 14 hours and 1 minute, a person is murdered, which most of these murders are being caused by torso shots or head shots. Yeah, with 2021 being one of the worst years ever, with Chicago seeing over a total of 800 murders. But for this year, hopefully it doesn't get over 600.
What's poppin', gang? It's your boy Richie back with another video, and today we got Chicago gang members that died in October, and it says 14 of them. Bro, we gotta stop it, bro. It's dying out, bro. Like, it's getting crazy out here, bro. It ain't safe being a black man. It was never safe, but it's social media making it look even worse, bro. Like, it's getting really bad. But with no further ado, we're gonna hop right into this video. Let's get it. If y'all like the content, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We also got upcoming merch, Space Cadet. I had a link in the bio, and make sure y'all comment. We might give out some free gear to a lucky follower, you know what I mean? So let's get into it.
Month of October of 2024, and a total of 14 gang members died, which every 2 hours and 47 minutes, a person is shot in Chicago, and every 14 hours and 1 minute, a person is murdered, which most of these murders are being caused by torso shots or head shots, which 113 people got shot in the head and survived.
That's wild. That's wild.
And 172 people got shot in the head and died. And a whopping 76.6% of these people that are dying are black, 20.2% are Hispanic, and 3.2% are white or other, which is crazy.
My thing about that is, like, they say we the minority in this country, and how we the main ones. Like, you know, we unalive by, you feel me, violence. Like, a lot of people don't even make it see past 25. Y'all think about that, bro.
Easy to think about that less than 3% of the people dying are white. 461 males have been killed, and a total of 61 females have been killed too in 2024. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my members only, where I'll be starting to consistently post exclusive videos for only my members, which this murder streak would start on October 2nd with a boy that was only 14 years of age that was killed. It was around 11:50 p.m. when LaShawn Douglas, aka Sean from the Danny Mob set, was found laying on the sidewalk with gunshot wounds to his chest and the body in the 3500 block of West Cermak Road. He would be pronounced dead at 12:07 a.m. and was only 14 years of age of his death. He was found in his own hood, and he was from the Danny Mob set, which this set is located on 21st and St. Louis. Then only 3 days later, on October 5th, 2024, at about 12:10 a.m., Naquan Chavis, aka Nate from the S-Dub set, was in the 500 block of South Holman Avenue when this silver Nissan drove past and shot him multiple times. But on the same day, only a few hours later, at 3:32 a.m., Cody Brand, aka Max Shiesty from the State Boys 021 set, was found dead near Cullerton and Dearborn in the South Loop. He was found in apartments with multiple gunshot wounds in his own hood. This would be the second loss for State Boys in 2024. Also on this,
let me know for real, Chicago that bad? Cause, like, I got a lot of homies from Chicago, and they say social media be dragging it though. They say social media be dragging it. Chicago not as bad as people make it seem, but y'all let me know.
Same day on October 5th, 2024, but now around 10:15 p.m., Timothy Fulton, aka Tunchi from the Gville/Dello World set, was standing with others in an empty lot in the 7900 block of South Ashland Avenue when someone fired shots. He was shot multiple times and was taken to Advocate Christ Medical Center, where he died. Then on the 14th of October, Terrence Maxwell, aka T Money from the Low Block set, was in the 100 block of North Menard Avenue at about 6:42 p.m. But then on the next day, on October 15th, 2024, Thomas Battle, aka Shorty Dog from the Black Mob/New Money set, was in the 3900 block of West Jackson Boulevard when he was approached by a gunman who shot him around 11:15 a.m. And the shooter would leave the
Jeez.
scene in a silver SUV and has not been arrested. Shorty Dog was shot in FSG hood. He was a father and was a respected OG. He was only 36 at the age of his death. Then only 2 days
Dang,
later,
that's still young.
32-year-old Robert Watkins, aka Bob Stacks, from the Shorty gang set, was in a parking lot in the 800 block of North Kinsey Avenue just around 6:40 p.m. when he was surrounded by 4 armed men. He suffered from multiple gunshot wounds and was taken to Mount Sinai Hospital where he was pronounced dead. 2 days later again, on the 19th, Kavil Carter, aka Vel/VI from Trap City, was found by officers in the 3800 block of South Ellis Avenue with multiple gunshot wounds to his chest. But the crazy
And y'all gotta remember, this is all in the same month. This was just like a week ago. You know what I'm saying? They saying all this went down about 2 weeks ago. It's crazy to think about.
thing is, only a couple days later, his sister would be shot and killed at his funeral, which was Romisha Turner, 34 years of age, which was at 74th Street and Sealy Avenue, and she was killed around 12:01 p.m.
Damage on this property is what's left behind after police say Romisha Turner lost control of her vehicle when someone shot her. Around noon, more police say they got a call for shots fired at 147th and Sealy. When they arrived, they found Turner inside of a white Jaguar. She had been shot several times. She was taken to Ingalls Memorial Hospital.
Woman shot during the process for her.
Turner was a sister, a mother, and to many.
Harvey, I know where that's at. Shout out to my homies. I know where y'all stay at. Y'all told me Harvey, yeah. But you see, boy, y'all told me Harvey wasn't bad. Look at this.
A well-known stylist. Police say she was killed during a funeral procession that just left St. Mark's Church.
Then on October
At a funeral, like she just left the funeral. Like, is it that much hate for somebody? You can't even let them have a grieving day.
22nd, 2024, a shooting occurred around 8:24 p.m. in
But
the
what I know, y'all,
6600 block of South Champlain Avenue. Anthony Smith, aka PGFQ50 from the OTN set, was found shot to death at the age of 15 in this area. And OTN is allegedly a set of Black P Stones that also allegedly beef with No Love City. This next one will happen on the 23rd of October at around 8:20 p.m. Responding officers found 37-year-old Angelo Willis, aka White Folks, from the YKN 078 set. He was found in the stairwell of an apartment building in the 7800 block of South Marshfield Avenue. He was in his own hood when he was found, and this was the second loss for YKN 078 in 2024. Then on the 23rd of October, an affiliate of Bando Boy / Face World 069 set was found in South Suburban Dexmore in a wooded area of Dexmore Playfield Park Region 9. He was last seen getting into a SUV in West Englewood that Saturday night. He first went missing on the 19th of October and wasn't found until the 23rd, and he was only 24 years of age of his death. Then on the same day, on October 23rd, at around 2:50 p.m., Marlo Scott, aka Chief M3 / Marlo Mike from the Blake Block Lock City set, was standing on the sidewalk in his own hood in the 1600 block of West Howard Street when an unknown vehicle drove up and someone inside started shooting. He was hit multiple times in the neck, back, and abdomen and was taken to the hospital and died minutes later. This was the second loss for Lock City this year. He would die at the age of 29 years old. Then on October 25th, Trayvon Breland, aka T Money from the Grimmy Gang set, was on the sidewalk in the 5600 block of South Racing Avenue when someone started shooting at about 7:30 p.m. He would die at the age of 23 years of age, and he was in his own hood when he died. Then on the same day, on October 25th, 2024, Kurt Ball, aka Shorty Go-Kart from the Shorty Gang set, would die from an overdose. I couldn't find any pictures of this guy, but allegedly he was a well-loved gang member. And a lot of these murders that happened in 2024 happened in the Austin neighborhood with a...
Hold on, let me look at this. What'd that say? Okay, so it's like 10 plus. Dang, a lot of these places is hot.
Total of 48 murders and a total of 158 people wounded from gunfire. And in Englewood so far, a total of 33 people were killed and 166 were wounded. In Garfield Park, 27 were killed and 141 were wounded. North Lawndale, 22 were killed and 127 were wounded. South Shore, 28 were killed and 97 were wounded. But in the Grand Crossing neighborhood, 38 were killed and 68 were wounded, which means the Grand Crossing area has a higher death rate when somebody is shot. And Garfield Park and Austin are usually at the top of the list with the most homicides each year. Like last year, a total of 49 homicides happened in Austin and a total of 58 happened in Garfield Park. And this seems to be an ongoing trend each year, with 2021 being one of the worst years ever, with Chicago seeing over a total of 800 murders. But for this year, hopefully it doesn't get over 600. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure
Yeah, that's it for this video. But man, it's just clout. Like clout is a drug. Like social media, bro. I feel like a lot of people are getting like unalive because of social media, bro. Like what I've seen from what I've seen, and it's just is my opinion. I don't know. But these dudes be on FaceTime with each other, like trolling each other and be, laughing and joking about how they want to hurt each other. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody I don't have them on the gram. I do not even see them. You know what I'm saying? They don't come to my mind. Like, and my shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't be understanding. Like, if you don't like somebody, you just don't have to pay attention to them. It's just that simple. But what do I know? I ain't trying to give y'all no angle, bro. How my boy say? I ain't trying to give y'all no angle. Y'all feel how y'all want to feel. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. This is all in 1 month, bro. This is all in 1 month. Chicago seemed like a war zone. But y'all, I'm out.